another episode of Women Wrestling Wednesday. So, like before we jump like to other things, so I'm just seeing if there's any women's action that we got on our archives of videos on YouTube. So we are going to look at that, but the thing is, this one now we're just reading up here is like, yeah, it was an intergender match. So it's Katie Forbes, well, y'all know her now, as Rob Van Dam's wife, and she done some like other stuff. Had like she was in TNA for a bit too, and also done some lingerie fighting championship matches. So yeah, she's out there, you know, and and I think they did just recently had a kid, so congratulations to them. But anyways, let's see, because she take on a local indie star, which would be Adam Grace with Angel Marty and Dave Soul. So yeah, this is almost 8 years. So yeah, like I say, our videos go way back from then, and when we start doing exclusives. So anyways, let's get to it. And you're probably going to hear my little bit of a commentary. I'm not going to say much, but if I think I need to say something, I will. But, let's check it out in this strange, edition of Women in Wrestling Wednesday with, a woman that's fighting a guy. All right. Let's go. Oh, a lot of concerts built up in that new venue.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition to Resclusive. This one will be a guy and a girl in a match. Katie Forbes is one of the biggest independent wrestler in the circuit. She will be taking on Adam Grace, accompanied by Angel Armani, and you're probably going to hear a little bit of stuff that he's going to say. So this should be an interesting match for people to see, especially for like people that's either for or against like women fight men, or you know what I mean. But,
man or women.
You like this. Also,
how old was I on there?
She was in the
it was around that time, so I had to be in 37.
And she won it. So that was cool. So here's the video. Check it out.
Oh, this was the show that normally they would have at Brave Street Festival. Little Kenya in the front. I wonder if this was before they heard Robert Van Matt. What a character Angel Armani is.
We'll see.
I think I didn't get the Adam Grace interest. I think I arrived just in time, so I believe that was the case. Either that, or I probably had battery troubles with the cameras I had at the time. And Zane's pizza, yep, good pizza, and it's still there to this day too. Like I said, I apologize for a little bit of bad quality of the camera. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Just hit her. Uh-oh. Slapping around on the butt. I don't think that was a good idea. Run! Run! Ooh! Oh, so okay. Thought we would probably be a little bit longer match, but seems like it's not going to be that long. Uh oh. Ooh. Slap, roll up. I think this is it. Yep. So with this match, they made me just try to play with, the crowd reaction. That's like what it was. But she is a good wrestler. I guess, they just didn't want to have her that long. Because, at that time there was a free show and, he still had to, pay the talent somehow. And, yeah, I think it was just a little bit better, with, have like short matches. I think they had like 5 or 6 matches at that time. I'm not sure. Oh, that's cool. Little kid, take a picture. Okay, what was checking the rest of the? Okay, yeah. Of course, you see it. Like and subscribe. You like more content like this? With Women's Wrestling Wednesday, and also with seeing throwback on Saturdays, and plus aftermath on Sundays, and doing random Bucks videos and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm gonna do more like wrestling videos too. So I think probably starting next month I probably will do more of it. Normally I would do a WrestleMania prediction, but I'm just not gonna do it because I think I told myself last year when they said they're gonna go back to Vegas that I wasn't gonna watch WrestleMania this year. So I'm still gonna stick to that, and I know people are gonna be wondering like, why you didn't watch your WrestleMania this year? Why is it back in Vegas? So kind of like asking a question with a question. You know what I mean? So just it's just them going back to Vegas, back to back. What it make sense? So my pet peeves on WWE trying to push the the narrative when it comes to like for their events. They rarely go to certain places that they've been like selling out and stuff like that, and they just ignore it. So yeah, it's just crazy. But anyways, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to do giveaways when we reach to 1,000 subscribers, and we will celebrate when we hit to 1,000 subscribers. So I know we're close to like 700, but maybe we can push through. Maybe by summer we will get to 1,000. So in the summer, that's what I'm hoping. So click on notifications if you want to know when our videos will be released and all that good stuff. So check that out. No, check out the website too, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Upcoming events and things like that. And plus, videos like this and all other stuff. So, thank all sponsors once again. Midwest Wrestling Collectibles and Grace County Sports Cards. And thanks to who we are sponsoring, Slamming Championship Wrestling, and also Maddie's Mary. So, wait a minute.
Take on the Sixers tomorrow night in Philly. As for the Brewers, we heard from a new prospect, infielder Jeff Williams, and pitcher Brandon Sproat for the first time since they were acquired in the Freddie Peralta trade last year. Both players excited to join the crew and ready to get down to work at spring training next month.
Oh god, yeah. Spring training was to start like late next month. Okay. Oh man, so Bucks got a game tomorrow and I won't be able to see it because of work. Yeah, what more can you do? But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next video, man up, woman up, face up, checking on mental health, and see you guys later. And hope y'all have a good one. And can't believe January is almost over. So yeah, it's just going quick. So whatever. But later, guys.